Alan Tudge, member for Aston.
Well, thank you so much, Michael, and thank you so much, everybody, for coming out here today to this rally to recommit to building the East-West link, and a particular thank you to those who are from the electorate of Aston, just to the south of us, right here. Now, 5 years ago, the East-West link was committed to by the Napthine government. 5 years ago. The population of Victoria then was 5.6 million people. Today, 5 years later, it is 6.2 million people, and this city continues to grow by over 100,000 people each and every year. Now, where is that growth? A lot of that growth is out in this eastern corridor, as everybody knows. And that means that every single year the traffic and the congestion just gets worse. 5 years ago we needed the East-West link. Today we need it even more in 5 years' time, even doubly so. We need this link because this is the fastest growing city in Australia. It is the fastest growing city in Australia, and so much of the growth is out here, and residents in the east are sick to death of being stuck in traffic with this state Labor government not doing anything about it. Now, yes, we've got some of our protesters here, and in some respects we agree with them that we need public transport and good public transport as well. That's part of the solution. But what about all the tradies who are trying to zigzag across the city? What about the people who are trying to pick up, drop off their kids before they go to work, or they work somewhere else which isn't on the train line? What about those everyday families that have to use their vehicle on the Eastern Freeway each and every day? That's who we're concerned about. It's the businesses, it's your everyday families, and it's the cost to the economy of the crippling congestion which we have in this city. Now, Michael said we've got $3 billion on the table. We maintain our absolute commitment for that money, and it is there for as soon as a state government is willing to get on with the job. And I think, though, that unfortunately it's going to mean that we're going to have to wait for Matthew Guy to become the leader of this the state government. And we hope that he does, because when he does, we can get on with the job. From our perspective, we also want to know, where is Bill Shorten? Because and we know that, in 2008 he said he supported the East-West link. In 2012 he said, well, a contract is a contract. We will honour that contract. And of course now he's in cahoots with Daniel Andrews and saying that, nah, the eastern suburbs we don't care about, we're not going to do it. Well, I tell you what my message is to the Australian people, to the Victorian people, is that the Liberals will get this done. The Liberals will get this done federally with $3 billion, and if Matthew Guy gets elected, then we can get on with the job. Let's build the link.